Well, as you're probably aware, I would describe myself as hideously left-wing. I mean, not left-wing in the sense of a BBC television presenter. Like, hello, I'm work for the BBC. I'm very left-wing, which is why I send my children to the same private school I went to learn about equality and how to avoid it. No. I'm left-wing in the old-fashioned sense, although there are some right-wing things that I do believe in. For example, getting rid of the vote for women. I'm joking. But I do believe in competition. I think that's a right-wing quality that is quite admirable. For example, with competition you get the Beatles, the musical group. John and Paul competing to write the best song. Without competition you get Wings. Some of you younger people may not even heard of Paul McCartney and Wings, which proves my point. But I'm a massive fan of the Beatles. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yes, as for Wings, Ringo had better songs, but I am a massive fan of the Beatles, and in a way, I was thinking about this, each member of the Beatles can represent a specific country within the British Isles. You've got McCartney representing Ireland, he's lyrical and wears his heart on his sleeve. Lennon could be Scotland, fiercely intelligent with the natural leadership qualities. Ringo would be Wales, small, cute, cuddly, and slightly ridiculous. In England would be Pete Best, of course. Now, I was talking about being left-wing there. My idea of left-wing is very simple. For me, it's to be left-wing means that you're in favor of sort of stopping the inevitable rush of the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. Because let's face it, rich people, unless I become one of them and I'll be all on their side, but rich people, they don't care. If it was up to them, they'd be floating around on yachts, up in the clouds, while the rest of us live in hovels and shanty towns. There they are, up in their clouds, saying, "This is an absolutely wonderful time, Sir Reginald. I'm having a great time. It's a bit boring, this cocktail party. Maybe we should bring back slavery." Yeah, they would even notice that we were down there, hoveling around. Unless, of course, they looked across their bow and saw a massive sky yacht approaching them to try to take their valuables and possessions. Then all of a sudden they would notice. "Excuse me, peasants, shantytown dwellers. We need you to sacrifice your lives to protect our possessions, otherwise we'll have you shot." And it's only fair. Why not? Why wouldn't they do that? Good for them.